Hello dear laboratories. So I traveled all the way to the new place, Lower Semine Mill, because, well, I still cannot go to Troskowitz and finish this quest with the Trush. And I figured we're gonna take a small break from the main quest line, and since I have nothing else to do anywhere, well, I probably do. There are some quest areas, but I traveled all the way here thinking maybe I can find something completely new. And I want to see what kind of a quest we can get here, because this is the part I haven't checked when I had the chance to, right before you know, we started the wedding thing. Also, I met one guy on my way here, and he had a map, and I had to fight him because he gave me the map to read, and as I was reading it, he started attacking me. He kept saying, "Give it back to me." So I had to knock him out, and he gave me this map, which leads to, well, some kind of castle. I mean, it kind of looks... No, that's not the old fortress. That's not the fortress we went to last time. That's the big one, right? So maybe I'll have a chance to check it out. For now, let me talk to this guy. I think he has a quest for me. No, not him. The guy's inside. Oh my god, it's raining so much. Where is that guy? Or somebody? Miller, there we go.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
Okay. What's the pen beyond the stream for?
I heard at the Troskowitz tavern that there's a bit of coin to be made here.
Why didn't you come here at the time?
I was taken on by Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov.
A blacksmith's hand, eh? Never mind. I'm sure I could find some work for you.
Like what?
Like hauling sacks of flour.
Oh, really? That's it?
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Well, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now. That's hauling sacks of flour.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking tough.
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler, such as hauling sacks of flour?
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
Okay.
In that case, farewell.
Suit yourself.
I guess he... Well, he probably would give me a quest if I carried some sacks.
I heard at the...
Why didn't you...
I was taken on...
never...
Like what?
Like hauling...
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Be careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care.
So what, I get 1 groschen for 6 sacks? That is terrible. And there we go. Okay, so he was complaining for a reason.
So you got it done.
It's not flour.
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'm an apprentice then? Thievery? What does that mean? Appropriate. How does he get from all this that we're gonna have to steal?
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskowitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's cold. The offer of Hermes Trismegistus. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is.
Rat house.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskowitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. I call it the art of thievery. It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
I can practice things, huh?
I'm sorry.
Right, okay. So, black clothes. I do have something, though, that I could wear. But I need to get to my stash. Right, but I can practice on this, I guess. Dead rat. Why is there a dead rat in there? Oh, a new level. Nice. After one attempt.
Kreyzl said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
Sure. Follow me. I know a quiet place. So Kreyzl took you on just like that. Surprising. Kreyzl hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Man, I love this weather. Reminds me of summertime. I love this kind of weather and staying inside. Or maybe being under an umbrella. If there's no wind, that is.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
So what then? I don't have all day.
So I haven't tried this before. Rob. Whoa, hold E to gain time for the pickpocketing minigame. When the center of the rosette is blue, you are safe, but when it turns red, the chances are...
You fall asleep. Tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Again.
Do I need to move it around? No, wait. What am I doing here? You were caught, okay. I don't get it. Wait, hold to search purse. Yeah, but isn't there something else I need to do? Not just... Okay, it does turn different colors when I look around, but like, it only does that for a half a second. Okay, I don't think the game explained, or maybe I missed that part, what I'm actually supposed to do here. Something about blue, that I'm safe, but that's it. Okay, you'll be given the option to pickpocket someone when you sneak up to them and focus on the pouch hanging from their belt. The pickpocketing minigame then consists of two phases. Phase 1, searching a pouch. By searching the pouch, you accumulate time needed to steal things later, but beware. When the center of the lunette starts to turn red, the chances of the victim noticing you go up. Also make neither the victim nor anyone nearby see you feeling around in their purse, as this will thwart your pickpocketing attempt. Once you've chosen a victim to pickpocket, make sure to focus your cursor directly on their pouch or purse. Once you start feeling around, however, you no longer need to. Just stay close to your victim and make sure they don't notice you. Minimum amount of time you have to accumulate in order to start stealing. The accumulated time you have for pulling out stolen items. The redder the center of the net, the more likely. Once you've successfully searched your victim, you can start stealing, but you only have a limited time before they notice you and foils your plan. Second phase. You can move around the lunette to select the items you want to steal. Every selected item takes a chunk out of your remaining time. To avoid being detected by the victim, you must pull your hand out before your time runs out. A slot at 12 o'clock with a picture of an open door is used to pull your hand out, along with all the items you've selected. Some people have two pouches, one in the front and one in the back. In the top half of the lunette, you can see the items from the pouch you were aiming at when you started robbing. In the lower part, you see the items from the other pouch. Wow, I didn't even get to the first part. What?
Done. Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Get stuck in.
I definitely want to, because I don't get it still.
Tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
Oh my god, I don't get this. I'm not even looking at his purse. Like, why does it turn blue when I'm not even looking at it? The game said you have to look at the purse when feeling for it. Okay, that somehow worked. Oh my god, the E thing doesn't work right away. It's so delayed.
I've got it. Look.
Not too shabby. Again?
Yes.
Gotcha. Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again?
I don't get it, guys. What the hell? Like, it's so random. Like, I look around, if I see something less... That's so weird. What a weird game. Wait. Oh, I couldn't select it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? There's no time. Oh, I get it now. I get it. The more time I have, I see. Right, okay. So I was supposed to let go, and when I let go, that's when the other game starts, and that's however how much time I collect or get, that's how much I have to pull things out. Oh, okay.
Here. Have it.
Right, okay.
You're good at this.
Now I
Yes.
got it now. I thought I have to hold it and wait for the second game to start itself, but no.
Wrong. You
Oh,
want
that
to
was
try
quick.
again?
It's just so slow. I have to like
Did it.
double click E
Here you go.
to
Good.
select things and
Give it here. You want to give it
Exit.
another go?
I'd rather try takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right. I'll give it a try.
well, I mean that's
Ow. You've got some strength in those arms. I wasn't even aware of you.
okay. Gotcha. Oh, there's more lockpicks here. Let's take those. Okay, well, we've done some things. I guess I could go to the Geliev and get those black clothes. But that means I'm gonna have to go... Well, maybe I won't get to this. Right, okay. I'm thinking getting the the clothes, or at least getting the stuff I have on my... I think I do have clothes. Not sure if they're meant for sneaking. And I could go there, and I read somewhere that if you go to the indulgence chest, you can maybe pay off your fine, but maybe it's a little bit less because I don't want to pay 2,000. Let's see. Okay, so the path is gonna be like that. I should still avoid their patrols, right? Let's go to Zhelyov. I hope every time I get through that village and I get chased, it doesn't add time.
Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas.
Right, okay, let's see. So, bathhouse, it is, right? Was it Zhelyov? Oh, okay, it's actually Zhelyov Wagner's Inn. And I have to steal it too. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. It's been years.
Greetings. Oh, you pooch.
I was wondering if those two guys are back.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
God bless. Good.
Actually, I do need some. I need some food.
I'll have a look at the...
Oh right, and fighting. I was supposed to talk to the Miller and get something to participate in the fighting tournament. But the thing is, I don't like fist fighting in this game. I always lose. Well, I did win once, but it takes so long. Let's get some of these. Let's haggle.
Word about the price. All right.
Although I should have probably tried selling some of my things
Is this
too.
enough?
That's almost... Very well, then. Thank you, and take care.
Let me actually see
How
if
can
I
I
can
help?
sell anything to him.
I'll have a look.
Although I probably don't have anything that I could. Well, I should probably sell the wine because it's getting bad. Decorative pins. Yeah, sure. That's it. That's all I can do.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we go.
So I want to get 70.
Do you accept?
That sounds really interesting. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Christ! Pardon me.
Wait, she's a quest giver?
Greetings. What do you want?
No. He is a quest giver, but he's not really giving me any quests. Anyways, oh yeah, I need to feed the dog.
Here you go. Take it.
Why is this all sticky?
Right, so I need to do what exactly here? I need to obtain some thieves' clothing. Right, okay. Oh, okay. It's inside, isn't it?
Greetings to you. What would you like?
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Kreyzl.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Kreyzl racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
The Miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what? Did Zinnek start to get on his nerves?
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs, blah. Along with Kreyzl's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
Oh, 200!
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Are cursed. Once again.
Well, I'm sure I could get you the groschen. I have a feeling you prefer a more steady supply of silver.
What do you mean?
You're looking at a fellow who meets with all sorts of important people in the region. And these people ask him, "Where did you get such beautifully clean clothes, good sir?" And he honestly answers, "Well, From Dorothy and Angeliov, of course. She washes your clothes so gently and thoroughly, you'll feel like you're wrapped in a feather quilt. And trust me, I'm willing to pay for a comfort like that.
I'm starting to like the sound of this fella. I'd be happy to give someone like him the keys to the chest that's in the loft with all the other forgotten clothes. He can even wear Kreyzl's robe. At least people will see we can turn even a drab rag like that into a garment worthy of a king.
I'd love to see that for myself.
Here you are.
Whoa. It actually worked. Holy crap. That never, ever has happened in... Wait, where? Where is it? It's here, isn't it? No. Wait. It's like, okay.
The Lord be with you.
Okay, that's his chest. Maybe she said at the back. I don't remember. Or maybe it's at the top. Oh man, it's so dark. No, it's not here. Oh, there we go. Right, so it was the simple hood, was it? Or is it all of it? If I take all, will I be in trouble?
Yes! These will make me almost invisible.
Well, let's see. I need to check. Well, I need to have a separate loadout. Okay, I got it. Not sure how good this is, but hopefully this will be enough for me to be able to sneak around. She doesn't even see me? Is that right? No, she does. She's just being polite. Anyways, now that I'm in my robes, I could go to Troskowitz. It's nighttime. Probably should ride there on a horse. Guess it's gonna take a while.
You silly doggy.
The hell?
There now.
What's he doing? What was that? Was that like the... Was he telling everyone that it's time for bed? But like, this is not military. They don't have to abide by the rules. It's not like it's martial law. Okay, so I'm gonna get as close as possible. Drink a potion of schnapps. Oh, there's actually somebody here on the road.
Whoa!
Okay, this could be friendly, this could be not. Okay, he didn't say anything.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! What the hell? Give me a... Oh right, I'm dressed. Wait, where am I? Where's my dagger? I guess you cannot use it. So I have to use a military sword after all. But it gives you visibility? No? No, I guess it doesn't. I don't even have a torch equipped. Okay, so those are... wolves are running. There might be one that's dead. Would be nice to actually get some meat. That guy's still shooting. Oh yeah, there is a wolf here. There we go. Yeah, let's get some meat. It might come in handy. I was expecting a cool looking robe, not whatever I'm wearing. A hood, a hoodie. That would have been actually cool, but nah, this doesn't look that great. Oh, almost mounted the wrong horse and stole it. That guy's still chasing. Still chasing. Right, okay. So now I need to take a left here. Take this off. This is... Oh, this is actually Troskowitz. So I need to... Information from Zinnik. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to go actually use the indulgence box, but I think there's gonna be lots of soldiers there, right? Well, we should dismount here.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, let me actually drink the schnapps so that I don't have to restart. Well, let's actually get a little bit closer. Maybe I can. I should be able to get a little bit closer, right? But trolls don't walk this far. And hopefully there's less of them too. Also, I should be able to see them better if they have torches on. Like that guy. Okay. Now let's drink a schnapps thing. Game saved. Okay. Right. Wow, I have to go quite a far away around to even get to the I probably should have not saved here. I should have saved a little bit further. Actually, that guy might see me. I don't know. It's nighttime. Maybe he won't. I just have to do a big circle around. He's going the same way too. Right, okay, so this is the... Yeah, I need to get to that little house, but that house is actually where one of the guards usually sits. So if I just went along this little house here... Okay, those are lambs, right? Those are not... Oh, right, the dog.
Stay.
I need the dog to stay. I'm not sure if he can actually get me caught. Oh, there is a guy here. Man, this is way too bright. I need to get there, but there's a guy here too. Man, can I even get inside of that? I don't know. Wait, is there a guy here or is that just a torch? Right, okay, so we are... I need to get inside of that yard somehow, but... How? Okay, this is not the right yard. No. How do I get into that other one? Because there's a guard. And I think that guard is guarding the entrance. I cannot go through these tables. Well, I could use A rock. Oh, I was able to get through here, actually. Oh, there's a guy patrolling here. Where's the box? What does it look like? I've never seen it before. Is that the bailiff? Is that the box? It is. But I can't pay indulgence. So much for that. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Steal the documents. Information from Zinnik. Let me try that. Oh man, it's so dark. It's pitch black. Zinnik. Okay, let's go actually try and talk to Zinnik. Maybe I can learn something useful from him. If he's not sleeping, that is. He might be sleeping in his house and I might not be able to even talk to him. This is the tavern area. Oh, right, he's here. Do I talk to him without the guard seeing me?
Are you Zinnik?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Kreyzl sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskowitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be my first time.
Good to hear it. They'll let me go soon, so if you get caught, you'll have nobody to keep you company here. Keep that in mind.
Farewell and good night.
Oh. Okay, I thought he's gonna ask me to release him. So I was in the right place. I just didn't know exactly. So now I know exactly. It's in the basement, pretty much. I was almost there too. Not sure if Trush actually goes there though. If he can actually go down. I wonder if he can arrest me too, or if he doesn't care and it's just the guards and I can actually talk to him if I meet him. And again, the guards might be patrolling too. Is that him though? I think it's a random guard. Okay. I think I should save here. He goes around a lot. Is this what leads to the... Oh my god, I hear people walking around. I can't remember how to get to the jail. No, this is not it. Is it? This is the main area. Yep. Where the hell is the prison? No, it's not here. It must be in that building. I mean, wait. Yeah, it's in this building. Well, how come I couldn't go down? How come there was no way to go down? There's nothing here. It's hard to see, so maybe I'm just not seeing where to go. It's definitely under. I am just not seeing. I wish you could turn those off. What the hell? It was supposed to be here. Okay, it's not. Where is it then? I remember I've been there too. Is there a different way? He said behind. Wait, he said behind. Well, I did that. In Troskowitz, which is where I should get it from. I should look for it in a chest of stolen items in the Rat House basement. Zinnik himself had one of the keys to it, but it fell under a bed in the room next to the door. I can also pinch one from any of the guards in Troskowitz. I'm worried that that guy that was walking here, that he is like doing a circle or something. Just can't seem to find freaking basement. Oh, it was past the guards. Okay, it was in one of the rooms. It could be anything. Uh-oh, what's the music? Oh, there's actually one stairwell that leads directly outside. Documents. Okay, I don't see any keys. It's hard to see anything really. I suppose it's in this chest, right? Very hard. And he said next to it, so it must be this room. He said the room has very comfy bed, so it must be the room with the bed. So it has to be here somewhere. Under the bed though. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Need to get the documents only. Okay. So I'm gonna be stealing whatever I take, right? Offer of Hermes, is that the thing I need?
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Kreyzl's document.
Yeah. Some random things in there. Now, which way do I go? Like, where does this lead to?
Hey, you! Halt!
Let's not wake anyone up. Oh no, 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 no. He didn't alert the other guys too, which is nice. Oh man, I literally came out right next to him. It's so hard to see anything. I hope he went back to his place. And I hope that doesn't give or add another, like, or doesn't reset the timer how long this whole thing where I get jailed if I come here. If you know, if the timer resets every time I get noticed or something, that kind of sucks. Right, okay, we got the thing. Now I need to get back to the guy, but I need to get outside of the town. Oh, someone just saw me for a second there.
Come here!
Right, okay. Now I just go this way. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the indulgence box. So maybe that's something you can only use, I don't know, during the daytime. For some reason, it was just completely impossible to use that thing. Okay, let's get around a little bit. Well, I'm back at the Miller's. I need to go get some rest in the barn, and then I will be able to turn in the quest.
So one of the branches snapped and fell
Are you
off.
going to do
Nothing
careful?
happened to the noble.
Who is he talking to?
Broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here.
Greetings, my friend.
What's the pen beyond the stream for?
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You notice the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Zhedioff once in a while, to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to fight a bit too.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhedioff.
Of course. Winning some coin would be nice.
There you go, then. If you're good, maybe I'll even pay the entry fee for you.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing I missed. What is this? Advice? On what?
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. You're as clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
I focus mainly on my diplomacy skills.
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come in handy. But who knows if you'll be able to reach the end of your journey without drawing your sword or sneaking around. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
Didn't it, fail?
What should I wear to be inconspicuous?
Something dark and drab would be best. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddily dressed? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps or shoddy rags around nobles. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty, or bloody for that matter.
Okay.
A weapon in hand won't do me much good, but I feel more confident with it.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking to draw attention, a dagger in your belt will do just fine. All you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for valuables. But best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
Okay.
I've been known to be a bit noisy. How do I stay quiet?
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off your chainmail before you go climbing through someone else's window. And tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fellow in the other room get up to take a piss.
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your friend. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and keep you from being seen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know if I have those.
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and when they won't. And where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
That's all. Thanks.
Okay, now documents.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the confiscated things.
Very good. Give that to me too.
Well, I thought it might come in handy.
Come on. Give it here.
Fine. Here it is. I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge.
I should have read it myself too. I forgot.
Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Wait a moment. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
What?
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie?
Oh,
What are
wow.
you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
So a golem out of flour. So basically an apple pie.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Kreyzl is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Okay, I got a book. I actually haven't read a single one because I don't have enough skills for any of those.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Kreyzl?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill?
The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
This is stupid.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
That's true.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction.
Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a witch? A thief? A dowser?
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. And you don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
You have a secret storage space? You're full of surprises, Kreyzl.
What's so surprising about that?
Well, actually, it makes sense. I reckon you can't just make a golem in the mill. So how do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Take care, friend.
Anyways, that was a long speech, dialogue. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Really. And I'll see you guys soon.